Ladies and gentlemen, the situation in Mali is becoming one of the most dangerous security crises in Africa today. Across different regions of the country, fear, uncertainty, and violence have continued to grow as terrorist groups intensify their attacks against communities, villages, and government positions. For months now, Mali has been under enormous pressure. Since April especially, reports of deadly attacks have continued to emerge from different parts of the country. Villagers have been killed, communities displaced, and innocent civilians forced to live in constant fear. Many people are now asking one serious question: can Mali survive this storm? But despite the growing danger, the Malian government says one thing very clearly: Mali will not surrender. And that is why what we are witnessing today is a massive coordinated military operation involving Malian armed forces, Russian military support, and forces connected to the alliance of Sahel states. Ladies and gentlemen, videos circulating online now show coordinated drone strikes, military aircraft operations, and ground offensives targeting terrorist hideouts and strongholds deep inside Mali. These operations are designed to weaken armed extremist groups that have been terrorizing the country for years. According to several reports, these groups have continued to spread across different regions, attacking military positions and threatening to move closer toward the capital. Some of these extremist groups are reportedly linked to organizations like Al-Qaeda and ISIS, groups that have caused instability across several African nations. Now, many observers believe that if Mali had remained isolated in this battle, the situation could have become even worse. This is why many people across Africa are now talking about the role Russia has been playing in supporting Mali's military operations. Supporters of the alliance argue that Russian assistance has helped Mali strengthen its military capabilities at a very critical moment. They believe the cooperation between Mali and Russia has allowed the country to respond more aggressively against terrorist networks operating within its borders. And let us be honest, the pressure on Mali is enormous. Just recently, shocking reports surfaced claiming that armed attackers invaded areas connected to top government officials. Tensions rose dramatically after reports emerged surrounding attacks linked to the residence of senior officials. Since then, the Malian military leadership has reportedly intensified operations against these armed groups. The message from the government has remained firm: Mali will not be handed over to terrorists. Now, while some international observers are suggesting that negotiation should still be considered as part of the solution, the Malian authorities appear to be taking a tougher stance. According to statements coming from officials and supporters of the government, the window for negotiation with terrorist organizations is closing rapidly. Instead, Mali and its allies are focusing heavily on military operations. And this is where the alliance of Sahel states becomes very important. Countries within the Sahel region have increasingly recognized that insecurity in one country can quickly spread to neighboring nations. Terrorism, arms trafficking, and instability do not stop at borders. Because of this, regional military cooperation has become a major strategy in confronting extremist violence across the Sahel. This explains why joint military coordination between Mali and its allies has become stronger in recent months. But ladies and gentlemen, this conflict is not only about military strategy. It is also about the ordinary people suffering every single day. Families are losing loved ones. Villages are being abandoned. Children are growing up surrounded by fear and uncertainty. And sadly, many civilians are caught in the middle of this brutal conflict. At the same time, online videos and statements allegedly released by extremist leaders continue to create fear among the population. Some of these threats suggest plans to continue expanding operations deeper into Mali. This is why many citizens are now praying for peace. This is why many Africans are watching closely. And this is why the future of Mali matters not only to Malians, but to the entire African continent. Because if instability continues to spread across the Sahel, the consequences could affect neighboring countries and the wider region. Now, one thing is certain: the coming months will be extremely important for Mali. Will the military operations succeed? Will the terrorist groups lose their grip? Or will the crisis continue to escalate? Only time will tell. But one thing remains clear: the people of Mali are facing one of the most difficult moments in their nation's history, and the world is watching closely. Ladies and gentlemen, let us continue to pray for peace, stability, and safety for the people of Mali and the entire Sahel region. And if you enjoyed this video and want more African stories, African history, and African political updates like this, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to African Storytale.